We are live. Oh man, I sniffled into a live mic. Ah! That's so terrible. All right, here we go. Let's go live. Hey yo, it's Zozo, and everything is not working. All right. Woo, nothing is working. It's all on fire. Everything's fine as we flounder. Hey, let's try to restart my VTube studio. Come on. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Woo! Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that was fun. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Well, we're good. We are good. Hey, yo, it's Zozo, and we're not going to edit any of that out of the opening. Nope. Nope, nope. We're live, so we're going to keep it in there because that's how we roll. But, here we go. Let's get ready for... I thought I had my reactive set to auto hide. But anyway, boop. Let's give it a go. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. We're going to save mid. We're going to do some side quests. We're going to faff about. And we're gonna see who dies in the next cutscene, because that always happens. Actually, there's been a few times it didn't happen, but all right. Well, here we go. Everything is looks like everything's working now. Yay! Why is it so? Okay, it's the weather. It's why it's dark. Okay, what do I have that needs to be done? I think I have some open things. So let's see. Let's go to the map. Let's go to the map. Do do do. All right. Okay. Let's see where we go. All right. We got nearby activities. Do we got... Oh, no. Nothing's lit up. So I think we're good. So previously in Final Fantasy, we destroyed the world by accident, because that's a thing we do. That's a socially acceptable experience to have in this world, apparently. Because we went to break all the crystals because we had a feel, and we wound up in a situation where we totally didn't intend to break the latest crystal. We're like, oh no, pinky swear, we're just gonna go, take care of some business here. And we broke the Earth Crystal. And then we're like, okay, we mean it this time. We're gonna see what's happening over here in the Rosaria. No, it's Rosaria. The whatever kingdom. And pinky swear this time we won't break this other crystal, even though we intend to break all the crystals as like our job. That's our, you know, right there. You know, tap the sign. This is what we do. And we fought Bahamut. And big crystal turned into a flower thing. It was weird. It just, frankly, I just don't understand what it was. But, you know, it was. So that crystal's broken. Now with all the crystals are broken, the world's out of whack. As you can see, I have like a filter over everything. I mean, this game is lit like a bad YouTube video. It's like, come on. And I mean bad in terms of lighting quality, not bad in terms of content. Oh, I realized I opened myself up with a very, very open-ended thing. Why do I have the sniffles? I mean, I had some slightly spicy noodles, but that was some time ago. Stumpy, stumpy, stomp. Get him. What? What's going on? Oh. There we go. Alright, yes, I have my newest Mega Man power up is Bahamut. Oh, and my mom died. That's a sentence I can say about this game. And not some weird, unhinged, insane thing. Yeah. Mom canceled her subscription, so to speak. Even though I was sort of advocating for, you know, for it to kind of happen. Because she was responsible for a whole lot of, like an entire nation of like death and destruction was all her fault because of her hubris and her greed. And yeah. Like she sent nations to war just because she wanted to have a baby who would be king one day, which, I mean, squad goals, am I right? But come on, man, you don't kill an entire nation. Hey, how do?
Off to now then.
Bound for the free city. Oh, okay. Wow, he read the entire line.
No need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme, right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Canberra next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sight
I mean, true.
But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So,
goals, I guess.
Where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil?
Okay. That. Well, first of all, I was surprised that this NPC read his entire thing. There's been so many NPC lines that they like read the first bit and then they stop like talking. Hey, so you gonna sell me something, dude?
Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the free cities, perhaps?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons.
Okay, okay.
Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself.
Yep, bye.
Truth be told.
I guess he's not gonna sell me something. Thanks, traveling merchant. So yeah, so part of the exploding all the crystals and stuff, there's now this miasma which turns people into crystal zombies and monsters into crystal monster zombies. Like, look at this poor Chocobo. Look at him. Look at him. He's not gonna attack me, is he? Okay. Alright, we'll live and let live. I won't attack until I get attacked. Okay! Oh, you had the high ground! Oh. Clever girl. Clever girl. Made my Hotu Ken attack do nothing. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Oh. Oh no. How did I miss? You know what? No Mega Flare for me. No Mega Flare. If I get noped out by a dog, by a zombie dog out of my Mega Flare, I just don't deserve Mega Flare. Oh gosh, I forgot to update something. Give me 1 second. Do. Copy that. Go over here. Do. Docs. Browse your docs. And paste. Yay! It all works. Okay, let's go! Why am I not riding my chocobo? It's a nice walk. The weather's nice. Really? Normal dogs are attacking me? Okay, normal dogs. Enjoy your nap.
We're nearly there.
Whoa!
Table
Okay, sorry.
before. There are a few places I haven't.
Yeah, that's right. You were everywhere but where I was, so we can like have a conversation like brothers. Huh? Huh? Why are you walking away from me? Huh? Huh? What's going on? What? Huh? What do you got to say? What do you got to say? What do you got to say? I thought you were dead. I thought I killed you. Like, literally, I thought I was responsible for your death. And at no point were you like, hey, bro, you're alive. Stop being all, like, Batman about it. Hey.
don't get many visitors here in Taylor.
Sleeping bird. Sleeping bird. Can I pet the bird? No, I can't. Which is probably fine. Because that beak will take my hand off.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates.
Yeah, where we're going, Josh?
She awaits us within.
Alright. Wait. Hold on. I can climb? Let's climb. Why not? Let's faff about.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
They're turning into crystal zombies. They're not on edge. Weirdos.
Thank you for the deal, Ed, mister. Mummy needs a pottage from it.
Pottage.
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less of late?
Do, do, do.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalaman.
So this entire town is a rock quarry. Okay. Yeah, okay.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're treating me fine, thanks. How do you know they were new?
Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any crystals cracked.
Alright, let's do this. Hey,
Here,
merchant, why should I
Take a
care?
look at my wares.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't need any of this stuff. Don't care.
Anything else? A fine choice. Come again.
I feel like I've fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you?
Oof.
One slip back straight in a hunt of hard work.
Hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. That's my brother's girlfriend.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Ooh.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield,
Okay.
Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
All right.
It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
Yes, please, somebody elaborate.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion.
Mm-hmm.
After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
What?
The Black Galleon.
Joshua,
No, Einherjar aren't the
The
Black
Einherjar
Galleon.
is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
Okay, all
We
right.
have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes.
Hmm?
And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Oh, Barnabas. Ugh. Oh, Barnabas. I have no idea who that is. Meanwhile, the Agora, the free cities of Canva.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
No.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
But our money!
Rome teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
What?
How dare you?
Uh-oh.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this...
Oh yeah, it's baby Sephiroth.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
I'm glad that's your takeaway, dude. I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
From the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a
Oh,
fair
you
price.
sniveling little guy. Oh.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
He hit the entire room.
Pathetic creatures.
Okay, okay. I guess he has the same buttons I pressed to destroy an entire room full of bad guys.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy
Randos
of
in this case.
salvation.
That is the most
The girl
absorbent
is
shirt
still
I've ever
here,
seen.
Somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which
Xenos,
Mythos
yes.
is inextricably
Hey,
bound
Josh.
and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
Mythos.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
What, were you guys watching the
How long
cutscene?
indeed. Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
I think they were watching the
To
cutscene.
what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
You gonna look at your anime wall scroll? Alright, let's do this. I won't judge. Oh yeah, that's a bootleg.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima.
Alright.
He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards.
I'm not touching you.
To his sag Ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Okay.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Bye-bye, Yote. We hardly knew you. Oh, she is down bad.
Let's find our friends.
She wants her little tuberculosis husband, though, to guide and protect him and keep him safe. All right.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Yeah, sure, that's how love works. All right. Well, that was a cutscene. I don't know what it says about me that a large part of my takeaway during that mass decapitation was, why is the cloth absorbing the blood so quickly? It's like their outfits were made out of Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Or whatever. Or Brawny, or was it Bounty or Brawny? I don't remember. I just remember enough from the passive... Uh-oh.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Oh, thanks, Ariander. Ariander.
Yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
Hey, how you doing?
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
That's not an answer.
Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance.
Y'all are all secretly
It is
working
from
for
the
Ultima.
darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Yeah, I don't trust none of these people.
Pray accept this token.
Oh, yes! Another token! Yes! Yes!
Members of our order will reveal themselves unto you.
Yes!
Nothing further.
Yes! Ah!
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
We have another bit of... Oh, boy.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
There's not even any reason for the token. But yes, we have yet another charm to go on our belt of charms. How many charms do I have now? Ooh, okay. Okay, can I sort? I can sort. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry. 10. Okay, I have 10. 10 charms. Oh, wait. Is there anything else in town that I needed? Aha!
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade. That an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Carava.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity. But those that do, develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually.
I don't want to eat!
Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed, but the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy.
All right.
Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Through our labors combined.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp.
Sell it to Gilbert.
Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe and, above all, triumphant return.
All right. So, I haven't made a... Is this another? Okay, that's another one. So I gotta go over here for the skin trade. I don't like the name of that quest. And then I gotta go this way for Cloak and Dagger. And I think somewhere over here is a Notorious Monster. Yeah, I guess he just has a pinky swear that he won't go to another person. Oh. There's someone who needs me to talk to him. Where are you? Are you in here? Ah, what do you want?
The Undying are at your service, my lord.
Oh. Okay.
May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Okay, I got like 3 acolytes there, apparently. Okay, so... I'm going to make a couple of assumptions about this story at this point. 1... Ultima needs all of the powers of the icon so he can destroy or remake the world or, I don't know, get a discount on his Netflix subscription. Using code ZOZO for 10% off your first meal box or whatever. Don't know, don't care. However, to get all of the powers of all of the icons, he needs Ifrit, who has the powers of Mega Man. And I, having the power of Ifrit, I being Mega Man, I have to fight all of the other Ifrits, absorb their powers, so then Ultima can take over me and then have all of the powers, and then go fight Dr. Wily or destroy the world, or both.
You there, the strapping lad with the sword.
Hi, I'm a strapping lad. What do you need?
Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The subquest is just talking to him.
You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Alright, let's do this. Why not?
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail this.
Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time.
Yeah, if I get them wrong, I summon Ultima.
The otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Can I just carry you?
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domes.
Piece together? What?
No trouble finding the stones.
This is not how archaeology works. Can I just carry you over there? Let me just carry you to the stones. You read them, and I carry you back. Look at me. I'm strong. All right, let's.
How are those new boots treating you?
Go to all the stones, I guess. You said they were up here? Come on. Oi. Oi.
Cyril fellows are not fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. I guess it's Tabor and labor? Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred, hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamir.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay thy roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Rhyming stone and home. What are you, Eminem, with your slant rhyming? Come on.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a pottage from it.
Sounds delicious.
I've no... All right. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give the gracious hand. And praise her gracious hand. Okay. So I've forgotten all three.
Must have settled here in Tabor. I should
Just
speak to the old scholar.
to be clear,
Before I forget everything I've read.
I haven't remembered a damn thing. Something about a land, something about mother's labor.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself.
I could just carry you over there.
Tease me now. What did you learn of
Ah.
this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
I have no recollection. I thought maybe it would like give me more than just like 3. Oh. FFX VI inscription answers. I am Googling the answer. I cannot be bothered to remember. I'm so bad at this.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder?
Ultima.
The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for.
Hey,
This is
Yoshine.
proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Okay, this one I actually know. Wait, no, I don't. No. It's just... Okay, let me go back to the guide. Children.
Children of the hunters.
Hey,
mothers
Suni.
of the land. Reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand.
How you
That's all
doing,
three.
Suni?
And so, We add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reached down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
So was this quest just a microcosm of why a lot of our history is wrong and just tilted in some way? Because it's some old guy too lazy to do the work himself is just like, go over there and just vaguely tell me what you remember. I can't be bothered to get off this chair. Good. Just woke up thinking streaming this afternoon. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bow.
That Cyril fella's an odd fish, don't you think?
Am I going in circles? I am going in circles. Okay, I have to go... Okay, so I go out that way, and then there's probably a path going like that.
Well, scholarly sorts.
Or I can just do this. Isn't there like a... Nah, I'll...
Always are, aren't they?
Why won't the sky go back to how it was?
Because the sky hates you, little girl. The sky hates you.
So it's these stones to Canva.
It's your
and the
fault.
Rest of the boxes to Dalamo.
If you would have eaten all your vegetables, the sky wouldn't be like this. But no! You had to fuss and fuss and fuss about eating your vegetables.
You have my thanks. Without your medicines and your wisdom, Tabor would be but a shadow of itself.
It is the least we can do in return for your generous hospitality, my lord.
There we go. Do.
The free cities and the sea.
Hey Josh, how did you do in Super Metroid yesterday? Uh-oh.
Orcs. Let us be rid of them.
Hum up the beam! That's an opener. Did you DNF because you got to a part where it's like, I got a bad seed, or were you just practicing a mechanic? What was the... There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go left this way, ignoring that path for now. Ooh, bandits! Hi, bandits! Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Hard less location stuff. Whoop, 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 pew, 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 pew. Nice try. Yep. The fires of God keep raining down, even if I kill the enemy. All right.
Time to fight.
Oh, here he comes. That one shoot you up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why am I doing Mega Flare here? It's like 2 enemies. Hey guys, how you doing, orcs? You want a Mega Flare? How about a level 2 Mega Flare? Huh? 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 Pew! Oh, the radius of it moves with me. Oh, that's interesting. Just, well, that's a thing that happened. Okay, that's that way, but what about... Isn't there supposed to be an enemy I'm supposed to be fighting, or... Maybe it's a one-way return. I don't know. Well, then heck, let me just teleport over here. Oh. Boo! So I gotta go kill that thing. Hey, Chocobo. Chocobo. Come here. Here, boy. Let's go.
Let's go.
My one-eyed bird. Let's go.
Run like the wind.
Alright, so I gotta go forward, and then a right, and then stick to the center. Yeah, I've always wanted to try a randomizer game, but I don't know enough sequence breaking techniques to be able to, you know, to do anything if I get...
Alright.
If I don't get anything useful out of like the first temple or whatever.
No holding back.
Oh, that's a thing I could do. Yeah, let's go. Get him, bird. Get him, bird. Yeah. This guy's having a bad day. He's running away from me. How are you still alive, guy?
No mistakes.
What is going on? Okay, fine. You'll explode. I don't want to cast Mega Flare. Why am I... There we go. I'm up the beam! And who put a sub-boss over here? This is weird. Just a random war panther with the stats of a... Oh wait, I just noticed he was laying down. He wanted belly rubs. Wait, no, he's a cat. Cats never want belly rubs. Ever. They want to trap you. Look at my floofy belly.
Come on.
Look at my floofy belly. Claws. Claws, claws, claws. Oh, I have no potions. I need to, like, do something about that. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Don't care anymore. Hey, Chocobo, you're drunk. Come on. Steer better. Oop, sniffle. Gill bug. A gill bug. Oh yeah.
Caution, brother.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
I'm on the beam! Yeah, I did not want that Mega Flare interrupting my combo. That was so bad.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Alright. Oh, okay. Then I can go here the one way and then go poop. And I think there's an enemy like right there from my hunts. So let's do this. Don't catcall your bird. That's so gross and weird. Hold on, which way am I going? Yeah. I'll fight you guys later. I promise. Oh, it's a hedge wizard! Ooh, I did kill one. Okay. Can I kill this one? But if I kick him too far, he floats out of range and then won't actually die. Okay. There's another one. It's like a stalk. Feel the bird! He's making like desperate like noises. Like there's noises for enemies should not be that realistic. I don't need a wet gurgling breath. Bird! power my bird. I need my bird to do more damage. What skill is bird damage? Oh, you thought you would. See, I got a wall juggle. You never let a chocobo wall juggle you. That's the first mistake. Never put yourself between a chocobo and a wall. Alright, so I want to stick to the right. Yeah, I want to stick to the right. Yeah, I want to go in here. I'm pretty sure there is something to be found here. Right?
We're not alone.
There we go. Yeah! Ooh. Okay, dogs. The pack. Rank C. Oh, do those dogs have piercings? Oh, these dogs are some bad dudes. They probably skip school and do drugs. Well, I'm here to say, don't do drugs, dogs. I want the beam! I'm not hitting nearly enough people. There we go. Oh, oh. Phew. I like how my dog has a Sonic the Hedgehog spin attack. Oh, don't fall off the... Okay.
Nice try.
I missed! I missed! I missed! I'm so angry. Alright. Alright.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
He's the leader of the pack! I swear, I'll make at least one reference during this stream that is not at least 40 years old. I swear. Don't know when, so, you know, watch for it. But it'll happen.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
I can walk from here.
Under siege? Who'd have thought it?
Master
Do. Alright, let's go get him his dragon butt skin or whatever he needed. Yeah, I got this hide from this animal that I stabbed a whole bunch, set on fire, and then killed with space lasers.
Here's your hide. Now as requested.
You didn't specify
You
condition.
might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue.
Hey now.
This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust
Don't be
in you
weird.
was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
We shall rule the
I
world
don't plan on
together.
making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Quest complete. The skin trade. I hate the name of this quest.
This is hide unlike any I've had the pleasure of handling.
Okay.
The free cities under sea?
Hi, orcish fodder. That's not even a special move. That's just a signature ability. Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Pay no attention to the guy with the big metal leather wings made out of crystal or whatever. Oh, there's a caster. Oh, well. I see you, Josh, with your flippy flips and your fire laser beams. I see you.
Clive. Smoke.
No thanks, I quit. Every city in this game has fallen. What? Oh, let me pretend to be surprised that someone died.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
That's right, we gotta go save
There's
Mid.
a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh. Oh, there's a dungeon. Alright. However, there's important faffing about that needs to happen Because we have not one, not two, but 3 side quests. And then we'll do the dungeon. Martha, Martha, Martha.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Just some Martha I was hoping to see.
And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Uh-huh.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
Oof.
Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But
They're
we
not
ain't got
paying, are
nowhere
they?
for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got.
So you need to build your
Cramming more and
room?
more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Okay. Sure, it's no burden. I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Okay. Sure.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Hey, Wade.
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Okay, now I gotta go over here to Eastpool. All right. Eastpool. Eastpool.
Who the hell are you?
That's the end of that then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter.
His name is Two Scoops. Two Scoops? Muhammad Bean! Oh, you got lasers. You got lasers? I got lasers. Pew. My boy Josh got lasers too. We all got lasers.
Any more surprises?
Any more surprises?
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashic in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord.
Can we send the Stolas?
Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
We're gonna send an Stolas. There we go. A reference not like older than dirt. Why can't I view the map? Because I'm pressing the wrong button. Do, do, do. Martha, Martha, Martha.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
What if it's like a really crappy baby?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Quest complete. All right. Next, we open the world map, and we got this one over here to clear out. And then we got the dungeon and a big finish.
What's happened? The guards at the gate are in a right old panic.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
I try.
It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them.
So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more.
Mm-hmm.
We believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How can I refuse? I'm doing side quests.
Excellent.
You have a side quest.
Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait, hold on. I think I teleported the wrong spot. Where do I get over there? Oh. I just make a right turn. That's how I do it. Where's my bird? Hey, bird. Where are you, bird? Whatever.
Run like the wind. All right.
Wahoo!
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
I'm at the bee!
You're finished.
Oh, I forgot to hit the...
Too slow.
There we go. Okay, now we fight. The audio from that in my ears are... Oh, they're Helldivers. Hi, Helldivers. How you doing? Doing all right? Yeah? Here's a level 2 Mega Flare, buddy. Yeah, oh my gosh. Boop, boop. I did not need to perfect counter a dog. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Whoop. Oh, I messed that up. I just don't care about these trash mobs. There we go. A bunch of flares.
That's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Hold on, there's apparently an entire path that I've never been on. Oh, I can't summon my bird here. Okay. Okay. Can I summon my bird now? Oh, let me insert Ever's thread. Alright, let's go.
Ready, go?
Yeah, girl, let's go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, let's go, let's go. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, hey, ho, ho, let's go, let's go. Where am I going? I don't know. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, this spot that I'm running to is totally going to be the spawn point for another hunt mark. If/when I unlock it. Yeah, this is a sort of area where, like, an S rank would appear and just, like, plop down in the middle. Boom! Yeah. And I would be forced to hop off the chocobo. It's like, I'll take it from here, girl. And then I would die, like, 4 times trying to fight it. Yep, that's totally something that's gonna happen. Okay, now let me actually teleport. Teleport. Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's cut through these. I gotta cut through these quickly. I want to do the dungeon next. We gotta. Oh, hey, what do you got to say?
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
All right. Oh wait, I gotta walk 18 yards, then talk to this person, and then pop over. Okay.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
All right.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's
One of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive.
All
Well
right.
then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
All right, now I gotta go to. Yeah, these are all opening like subplots. I've noticed a few of these.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
My brain. These subquests are opening other subquests with like their own little storylines.
You know what you have to do.
Which is a large part of why I'm doing these. Hey, Quentin.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's bales.
I gotta go. Don't catcall your Chocobo, you freak!
Let's go.
Oh, I don't hurdle over these. I just run right through them. That's not good. Okay, I hurdle over that, but I... Clipping is for losers!
Back to the stables, girl. Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Look at monster?
There's no chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
Whoa.
We can't let this happen. Sid, don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Okay,
We can't
let's do
let
this.
Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I'll try. So I gotta go over there. So I got a cool piece of art in my inbox, and I'm gonna show it off real quick because it's really cool. Image. Desktop. Desktop. I got a snow globe. Check it out. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Who needs Valentine's Day when you have the never-ending Halloween? I'm very happy with this. I'm very, very happy. It makes me smile. All right. Enough of that. Doop. All right, let's go. Come on, you sexy one-eyed bird. Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Have care.
Don't care. I'm trying to save some people. So I gotta go over and around. I ran into a tree. And my bird got angry. Sorry! Ran into a tree twice.
Look.
Don't tell me we're too late.
No. Hold on a sec. Is it just Sheva or my brother? Oh, my brother's still here. Good. This fight will be a lot easier. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I think I stepped on that one guy's head. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive.
Did you kill them, Quentin?
Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rebel these things to be put down.
Vamos! Vamos, baby! He wants belly rubs. Rub his belly with my firing punches. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Dude, I fast traveled. Don't even put this on me.
Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear, just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this.
Oh, I'm glad
What is this?
you accomplished your goal, I guess, weirdo.
My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Well,
Quentin.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Oh, well, I guess good thing you got out of town?
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
Oh, I'm sorry, old Simon Pegg.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Why are you stopping? You're immune to this. Just kill him and go save.
Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Okay.
Over here!
on, Mega Flare. Boop. Where did Quentin go? Vamos to me! Oh, damn! I hope it's nothing major. I know with your job sometimes things can get really, really serious. But I hope it's... Like, I don't hope it's a waste of your time, but I also hope it's a waste of your time. Because, you know, I don't want it to be something big and serious and bad that'll keep you at it all day. Words are hard. Words are hard. Okay, so we killed all the things. We completed the mission just in time to watch Quentin turn into a Kashyyyk in a cutscene.
I need to find Quentin.
There we go. There was a sign. It said...
Quentin.
Yeah, it's pretty big and serious. I thought so. Yeah.
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned.
Godspeed, man. Godspeed.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
Yeah. It's a crapsack
I
world.
have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Probably.
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
Lostwing is a people, not a place.
And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
I got nothing to say over here in the corner here.
A fresh start. One life ends.
Yes, we have seen what family has done in this game. Oh.
We could build towns. A nation, even.
What's
to stop us?
Sit down and maybe just, like,
That's the Master Quentin.
build a house first.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
We are family.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf.
Okay.
You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
And
Bottle
more
or two of your
besides.
finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Hanged Man, Breath of the Wind, and Meteorite.
We may be bruised, we may be battered, but we won't stop fighting.
Master Quentin needs us now more than ever.
Alright. That gets me to the open world. Alright. We're gonna do a pit stop back here at the hideaway. Make sure I don't have an open hunt. And then, it's dungeon time! We'll wrap the stream up with the dungeon, which could be anywhere from a few minutes to, like, an all-day thing! Like that freaking fight against... Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Okay, Patron's
Here's
Whisper.
everything we've received and everything promised. All yours.
What is Talisman priming?
Come again. I may have more for you.
I may have more for you, too. There's a B. The Man in Black. In Lost Wing, Thembrek. Oh! I was just there! Although I can't remember which of these is Lost Wing. There it is. Alright. Where is this guy gonna be? He's gonna be somewhere in here, so... Shh! I'm hunting Wabbit. Kill the Wabbit. Kill the Wabbit. Kill the Wabbit. Could be down here. Maybe he's not literally in here, and I should have maybe like read the description. All right. Okay. All right. You know what? It's going to be right there. That's where he's going to be. All right, let's get over there. And if I'm wrong, I'll look up a guide. I got no pride. Well, because I'm not a lion, but hey. That was a stupid joke. So, you know what, Zozo? Maybe don't say everything that pops into your little brain. Okay, me. I'll try. To ignore that bit of advice. Alright. Is this the right way? Oh, this map is so bad. Okay. There's too many layers. I can't jump. Okay, so is it... Do I go down another layer? Nothing over this way. Oh, this looks spooky. I thought he was the bad guy. Okay. Then down this way. Oh, there better be an enemy at the end of this. This is too spooky to not have an enemy waiting for me. Okay. Hello? Hello? Hey, I was right. Oh, you have a big cannon. Holy Trumpetor, Batman.
Bring out the Baron! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
Vamos to be!
Hold still!
There's too much happening on screen! What is going on? Vamos to be! She was posing in slow motion there. I don't know what she was doing. Whoa, hey.
Here is done.
Hey, let's take this big mortar thing. We could use it. treasure? Yeah, I got treasure. Alright. And with that, we're gonna go to the free city of Canva. But first, I need to take a step away for just a second. Where is... Do I have... Where's the button? Where's the button? Boop. We will be right back. I just gotta do a hydration break. Just a minute. Just a minute. I forgot to refill my tea. I'm refilling it. I gotta refill. And we're back. And it's time for... Uh-oh. Did I get a network error? What happened? Okay. Here we go. We're going to Free Cities of Canver. Let's go. Old Canver, the Free Cities of Canver. The Warehouse District.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh, come off this! I'm glad she had the same reaction.
My boy. Uncle Byron. It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Aww.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things. Fuck. They've been routed. Get him! They're wearing Waluda armor. happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here. That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Okay, so I do not know how long my mic has been muted. I have no idea how long I've been silent. I think I accidentally clicked on my my mic button when I was trying to tab in to check my network settings. Oh crap, I literally have no idea how long I've been silent. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I've been saying such meaningful things. How long have I been silent for? Oh man. So all the way back since that cutscene. Oh, Yeah. So that guy was, of course, my uncle, and we went on some adventures together, where he started out foppish and useless, and started getting more and more like weathered and useful. Like, he didn't have like an overnight character growth, but you know, he stopped sucking. Okay, what happened? So we're trading lasers. Okay, we can do that. Mama Bean! I need some sort of on-screen indicator for when my mic is muted or not. Maybe like a control I can set up on my Stream Deck that has like a different color icon if I'm hot or if I'm not hot.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Got a high potion.
Where are they?
Okay, let me go back the other way. Yeah, if you ever see my lips flapping without my usual barrage of useless things coming out of my mouth, inquire if I'm perhaps muted. Oy. And of course, I was also checking on like some network errors. It looks like the stream has been I don't know if it's been bouncing or if it's just been getting real slow, or if I've just been hitting like the danger zone on my side. Because while I don't get things popping up and telling me, yo dog, your mic is muted, I do get things that tell me that there's a network problem. Which has been super annoying lately. Oh my gosh, let me tell you.
These creatures. His ultimate reach extend this far.
What
the hell is going on here?
Oh. Somebody swing at me. There we go. Oh, more.
Where is your master? What does he want?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
It's over.
Nice try.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Really? It's
Then
just
I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Okay, hanging but not disconnecting. That's something at least.
You're here with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me.
Just turned into monsters.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
Okay, Sephiroth. Wish.com
They
Sephiroth.
are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
We have Sephiroth at home.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
Of House Harvard.
You slept near.
And you will yield.
Slept? You're a horse? Okay, horse, let's go.
You don't hold back.
Vomit bean!
Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. All yours, Too slow. Over here.
Where are you? Where'd you go? Where?
Little trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired.
It's quite uninspired.
It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege
So Ultra Beam?
Lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Bang! Yeah! Now explode! Yeah, the Gungnir spear was like a spear for like 2 seconds and it became a giant sword.
One is seldom enough.
Dead man's beer? That's the worst kind of beer.
I wouldn't.
Just waiting for you to reappear. Oh.
Nice try.
Such dodge, so mega.
Too slow. Nice try.
Okay. I've never seen Mega Flare level 4. You ready? Let's go. We'll have some lasers on top of that. Oh, Torgal transformed. You go, Torgal. Give what? Oh no, you're making it weird, dude. I don't want to fight you no more. I don't want this to be a sex thing. I missed that. Come on, you floor tank. Drop. Mythos. Sleipnir slain.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
Hi.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what
Yeah. There's a lot of that going around here.
I fear we were all too late.
Oof.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
No, 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 no. You tell me right now we are done with. Wait, what? Quick, press R1.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Well, yeah. I had a boss fight. We did a little sub dungeon.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
I may, but I probably won't.
Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
All right. Let's do this. You have laser beams. Use those. Okay, this guy's a better swordsman than you, but you know what? You have laser beams.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Dude!
Stop calling me Mythos.
Use your laser beams!
But Mythos is everything.
And your explodey flamey... Just...
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's
I
vessel.
hate it when Daffy Duck
Your
forgets he can
purpose.
fly.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
I mean...
Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised. try it.
Dude, laser beams. Use them. Oh, Clive, you moron.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oh no, is this where Shiva dies? Oh no. Shiva, get out of there! Shiva! Get out of there! Don't die in a cutscene, girl. Don't die in a cutscene.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a.
You're gonna die in a cutscene, girl. Don't do it.
Waste.
Yeah, get out of there. And Shiva dies. Jill. The ironworks.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Where's Jill? Jill?
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself.
Where's Jill? Don't give me this
He
sometime
was barely
later.
breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
Okay.
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
What?
But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
What? That's not a thing.
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
Okay, but what about Jill?
But
Jill,
you've
don't go
done
da.
so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid.
Was Sid all along?
Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
Okay. Where's Jill?
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She died in a cutscene.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
What? What is that? Oh, come off. Will you feel it in your heart?
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
You had all of your sinews severed, apparently.
But the world really won't save itself.
I'm Googling something. How many sinews does the human body have? $365. The 365 represents the 365 sinews in the human body. And the 248 represents the 248 limbs that our bodies are composed of. The sinews give a person stability, making sure our bodies are intact. From the 613, as quoted by the Archie Rand Memorial Art Gallery, which is a reference to the number of commandments, apparently, in the mitzvot. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna stop. That's a religious thing. I'm not gonna mess up someone's pronunciation there. All right, so let's go back to the hideaway. So apparently all 360 some, I already forgot the number, 365 sinews, a Song of Hope. The 365 sinews were severed.
Nice. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Otto might know a lot of things. Alright. New crafting recipe, the Black Hammer.
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
What do you got here? Got a Rune Blade +1?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I used this Drakeslayers for a while. It's only 4 more defense. Why not?
Should last you a good while.
2 hit points,
Not
5
bad,
more defense.
If I do say so myself.
Okay, I'm back to best in slot. What's this? Oh, that's going to be a special thing. That needs a stained loincloth and a Marlborough flower. Okay, I can dig it.
Else?
I can dig it.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Alright, we're going to talk to Otto for the final cutscene of the stream.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
How are we supposed to
Oh
do
wait,
our
there's a
job
new
when
hunt?
the hills are crawling with
Hold on,
Akashic?
there's a new hunt? What do you got here? What do you got? Good hunt forward. Oh, it's a chocobo. The Dread Comet. In the sickle in Dalmeca. Okay, we gotta fight. It's a chocobo named the Dread Comet. Alright. We're gonna fight the chocobo, then we're gonna come back here, then we're gonna talk to Otto, and we're gonna wrap up the stream. But we gotta it's the Dread Comet! I mean, come on. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to exactly where it said what area of Dalmeca. Okay, hunt board. It just says the Sickle Dalmeca. Hunters Tabor. Okay, so somewhere near Tabor, I guess. To draw Tabor. Then we'll look at the local map for some place called the Sickle. The Sickle, right over here. Okay. So we'll just teleport over here to the draw. I'm gonna summon my bird. Of course, I'm doing this as a solo. I don't have Jill. I'm not here to fight you guys. I was just there to get that. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't have a high potion. This is gonna be hard. Oh, he's only an A rank, not an S. It's a Republican war paint. Goodbye. Hilgaius. Don't care about your Hilgaius. I'm here for the red comet. The leg eater, don't care. Don't care about these wild knacks. Where's the red comet? Where are you, comet? Eat your own legs, guys. Don't care about some goblin muggers. Hello? Red comet!
Straight home now.
Oh, that's a pretty bird. Pretty bird. Let's go. I am the Dread Comet.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Mama the beam!
All
bird. This one tough chicken. Oh, oof, oof. You're summoning meteors? Mama Bang! Ha We took out the
Poor beast.
red card.
There was nothing I could do.
I mean, we could have just let it. Just people like not mess with it. Alright. Back to the town. Back to the town. Where excuse me. Where I'm gonna buy some high potions. And then talk to Otto, wrap up the stream. Sharon!
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Okay.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
Like friendship and pizza.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
And tacos. And pizza with taco meat as a topping.
Clive.
Might as well.
That great lump.
Why, he's the gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest soul crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duty, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers. No, I won't hear a bad word said about him, although I might say a few myself. The lad's got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should even think about doing gets down, we'll be having words. Okay.
Coin purse weighing you down. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Alright, there we go.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Now we talk to Otto and wrap things up. What, she's gonna say like 2 words?
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty
I
when
don't-
Hill's a crook?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
Yeah, Jill's dead.
They're all right.
I mean, not dead,
But
but
it's a long story.
kidnapped. And then, there we go.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you?
You do
Well,
things
at
by
least
3
everyone's
quarters.
still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive,
Hmm?
but if you had those, you'd be
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
That's it? That's a cutscene? Alright, fine. Let's walk over to the workshop, I guess.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Lid's ship will ever sail?
These are books. Wonder how they taste.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
So we're going through her books to find one that she hasn't read yet. Okay.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Are you gonna steal them? Oh no, they're still there.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head, then mine for letting you.
Quest destination nearby. Where? Over here, okay.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
I broke it.
What's this tucked inside it?
Really? Oh, really? Okay. So at no point did Mid... Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Deep breath. Okay, here we go. Midadol, I know your riddle, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And when so choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps here in the first... Wait, what? I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Okay, there we go. Good luck.
Sid's best invention.
Airship, 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 airship.
Perhaps Otto might know.
It better be an airship. It better be an airship. Give me an airship. I don't need a boat. I need an airship.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all, not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
No, it's too small for an airship.
Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
I mean, it's called a hideaway. All right.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a Kashik and the valleys are full of lethal?
Okay. Off we go.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
Well, I didn't break
didn't
it.
you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
Maybe you shouldn't do that?
All right, out of the way.
No, I press all the buttons.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it?
Yes.
Can you fix it?
No.
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
What the? That was caught in a gear.
I can tell you it's important, though.
Oh.
Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
Okay.
Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Was complete. That was stuck between some gears. That okay. All right. Okay.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be some time.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Okay.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
You know, I might. We'll see.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
All right.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is.
All right. So here we are. We'll have to return to the Ironworks to add the wiggly bit to our ship. I was hoping it was an airship, but it's not an airship yet. There better be an airship. I'm going to be really disappointed. I'm going to be really disappointed if there's no airship. Really disappointed. But anyway, that's stream. We got some looking for the save. There we go, save. We got some new goals for next time. Jill is not dead, only kidnapped by the king, who sorely kicked my butt. So maybe I shouldn't have ran at him flailing a sword like an idiot. I mean, the second he took a fighting stance, I was like, yeah, okay. this guy's gonna wreck me. But you know, it is what it is. I tried brute forcing and I failed, which, you know, it's on brand for me in general. So that's all for now. That is all for now. We did quite a bit here as far as some stuff, and you know, we got at least 2 side quests queued up, and we got the Ironworks to probably unlock our boat ship, which on this world map, I mean, the way this game is designed, even when we get the airship, is probably not really going to be anything but something in a cutscene. So I'll try not to be too excited. But any who's will be, it is time to go. Until next time. Same space time, same space channel. You have been watching Space Channel Zozo. Woo!